Your awakening message begins now. So open your soul. Maybe Fez is for you. Hello loves. Grateful for the respect of sharing with you nowadays. I'd prefer to tell you a story of survival by the grace of God and also the passion of our hearts. Life on behalf of me was accelerated growth. I used to be forever delineate as way wiser than my earth years allowed and old for my age. By the time I used to be 2 I had lost 2 of the folks I treasured most, my father and gran. And once being bit within the face by a dog, well, mauled could be a higher word. Lol. I used to be aloof from the sole security I had ever identified, albeit with happy reminiscences like journeys to the spring to induce water and choosing wild strawberries. The setting I used to be placed in once this would possibly best be delineated as inferior. I recall being alone loads as a toddler. If I opened to my family regarding what I used to be seeing, feeling, experiencing, they might deny, tell me to prevent lying. I learned to stay it all to myself. By the time I used to be my earth goddess married, I recall being the flower woman, standing by my mama, and once the relevant asked if there have been any objections I wished to scream me. I object. However I didn't. As a result of she looked thus happy. This owed to years of torture and abuse at the hands of my stepdad, till it have to be compelled to the purpose wherever daily I prayed for associate in nursing ends to at least one folks, even fantasizing regarding taking matters into my very own hands. It'd are me to travel at my own vertical bar my terribly own hands, and that I am very glad and grateful that I didn't. As a result of our Divine Mother had a way larger resolution. Right before I turned 16 my stepfather was hit by a train once the semi-truck he was driving whereas truckage a load of manure stalled on the railroad tracks. Our terribly tiny tight-knit community was desolated, a pillar of our city taken down timely. I was eased, joyous and racked with guilt. I killed him. I virtually prayed for that. I dreamed of it before it happened. I didn't say something, they wouldn't have believed me anyway. It took me years to induce past that guilt for taking a life, guilt for feet my sister while not a father, and feet my mama while not a husband, particularly as a result of they already each worked many jobs and that we still barely scraped by. It absolutely was a relentless method of reharding myself that it absolutely was him or me, and that one among America had additional to supply the world. The person WHO beat and raped children, or the one WHO solely needs to like and see all thrive? The only thing that unbroken me hunting all of this was the feeling / the knowing that whole, pure, real, true, the utmost, divine unconditional love was real and was attainable. And every and each moment that I stony broke down, couldn't prolong, I might feel our divine eternal oldsters and family holding me shut, encouraging me, strengthening me, holding me apprehend I might do it. I might not have created it while not the innate knowing that Mother placed in my heart that love will so win on every occasion which I used to be here to assist build it happen. I spent nearly my entire life running from the reality that people who were meant to safeguard me and love me flatly, failing which by not continue to talk my truth, even once being mistreated within the face for it, I had failing additionally. That doesn't mean that I'm a failure, even though it extremely felt like it every now and then. In fact, I count my life as associate in nursing extreme success. Despite one and all WHO tried to shackle and cage me, I continuing to throw them off, break down the walls and barriers they had erected, and that I am still here. I not solely survived, I'm thriving currently. Despite all of the boys WHO used, raped and beat me, the ladies WHO referred to as me a whore, the folks that threw all of their shit onto me I still love and am merit receiving love. I am robust, I am kind, humble, compassionate, empathetic, and that I see the reality through the lies. I'm additionally relentless in raising all that not serves mother and her love each wherever gift, and that I apprehend what love ain't as a result of I lived it. I will be able to do everything and something among the ability our lovely mother given upon me to finish the cycle of abuse of our planet and her kids once and for all. Thanks for my someone spirit mama. It absolutely was worthwhile. Share our messages, dude. I will provide a daily angelic guidance number, love, and angelic blessing. Send of the message. Watch your channel, Awakening People. Previous videos for a universal understanding. Subscribers will be updated with the latest articles and informations. Leave your suggestions in the field below. All the love to you, beautiful souls. And we are proud of you as viewers, and of your support for your channel, all for Awakening People. And please support us to develop our work.